Hi, this is Christian and Annie with Forest of Arden Healing Arts. We are a bodywork company in Berlin. We provide in-house massage services for companies. Now, during the home office working period, we are providing live-streamed movement and stretching classes for companies who have employees working from home. We live stream the classes from our office using our Zoom account, or if you prefer, using your Microsoft Teams account. Classes are 20 to 30 minutes depending on your needs. Each class consists of 3 parts. We start with a warm-up that mobilizes joints, circulates blood, and progressively warms up the fascia, a connective tissue found throughout the entire body. Then we lead the participants in 2 or 3 stretches which are meant to stretch the fascia and align and integrate the body. The third part consists of 1 exercise sourced from a variety of movement modalities including Feldenkrais, Alexander Technique, Mentastics, and Tai Chi. The classes are specifically developed for each company. After a consultation where you tell us what you would like for your company, we write a bespoke class. Some common themes for our classes that you can choose from include what we call tech support, a class to help people who work on computers. These classes focus on relaxation, stretching, ergonomic awareness, and integration. Or one we call Get Up and Move. This is an option for workers who want to get up off their chairs and mobilize their joints, stretch their muscles, and increase their circulation. Additionally, we've developed a series of exercises that help support immune function. We call this theme Bleib gesund, stay healthy. This option includes breathing exercises to support respiratory immune health. To participate in these classes, participants will need access to the live stream, some floor and wall space, and a few exercise tools. A yoga or exercise sticky mat is certainly required. Yoga straps and blocks are also helpful, but they can be substituted. Additionally, some of the exercises are done using a chair and a pillow or a yoga bolster if they have one.
We begin each class with warm-up exercises to get the body ready to move. We have sourced our warm-up routine from various modalities we have studied, including Tai Chi and Qigong, and various movement practices. These warm-ups begin gently, moving the joints through a full range of motion, encouraging fluid to flow in the joints and unsticking areas that may be tight from too much sitting. We mobilize all major areas of the body, including the wrists, the elbows, shoulders, neck, hips, knees, ankles, and spine. The second section of our class includes stretches for areas we have targeted based on the needs of people who work at a desk. In some of the classes, we use props to stretch with, ensuring that the stretches accurately target the intended area. In this example, I'm using a yoga strap to stretch, mobilize, and strengthen the shoulder girdle. Yoga straps are ideal, however, not everyone has one. A belt or rolled-up towel could be substituted. As we progress through the series of stretches, they begin to integrate more parts of the body. In this example, I am blending shoulder mobility coordinated with low back and leg stretches. Our classes are designed for people working at a desk, so we have included many stretches for the hips, as well as the shoulders and low back to help decompress from hours of sitting. Here's an example of a deep stretch for the front of the hip using a block, which keeps the low back safe from compression but allows for an effective deep stretch. Here's a stretch I've designed using 2 chairs to get people into a deep lunge. This allows for a full stretch without compressing other areas in the body, something we rarely get to do in our daily activities. This is also for people who may not normally have access to this level of flexibility on the floor to be able to open the front of hips. Also included in the stretches segment of the classes are self-massage and fascial release techniques I've designed for people to effectively release tension in shoulders, neck, and face. These pin and stretch movements shown here focus on the muscles and tissue of the front of neck, freeing up the range of motion of the neck and also decompressing lymph vessels and nodes. Here is a face and scalp fascial massage routine I've developed which helps relieve face tension associated with headaches and eye strain, and it helps keep lymph fluid flowing through the head. Good lymph flow through the face is essential for skin health.
The third section of each class presents the participant with one exercise each day from a variety of movement work modalities. It's like a movement multivitamin, offering a weekly dose of mindful physical exercises. I show visualizations which have been sourced from expressive movement techniques, such as grounding the body with tree roots, lifting the spine with a sky hook, and holding the arms in a gracious curve. These can be used for postural alignment and relaxation. Here you can see a sample of Mentastics exercises that are used for training the brain to let go of muscle tension. We have sourced reparative and preventive movement exercises from Feldenkrais technique to help unlock stiff and misaligned joints and to teach more efficient movement. In this sample, I'm doing small head movements to train awareness of the joint between the uppermost vertebrae and the skull. If we include the immune support work in the classes, we can teach breathing exercises sourced from yogic breathing. We help the participants build a strong breathing practice from the belly, through the diaphragm, to the upper respiratory tract. The exercise shown here is alternate nostril breathing. Depending on what your company would like, we can teach more or less of each of these categories of exercises. You can contact us using the email address or the phone number shown on the screen. Our qualifications and more about us is detailed on our website. You can also find us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.